Hey, welcome to Integrative Preparedness. I'm Steve Smith. First off, welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the new subscribers. We keep getting more and more here on YouTube and over on Patreon. It's great to have you here. We only have a couple of rules, and that is be nice. And I guess that's it. I guess we only have one rule, but everybody here is, and we welcome those of you who are also going to add to the conversation in a good, respectful way. I think that you'll enjoy it and you'll get a lot of it. I do encourage all the new people to read the comments below, because I say that I've got the smartest commenters in YouTube land. Again, no disparaging meant against the commenters on others. Others channels have great commenters too, but the level of intelligence and thoughtfulness of the ones here just continue to amaze me. You'll learn a lot, and it's thought-provoking, and it even gets deeper over on Patreon. So join us over there if you'd like to as well. Now I've been looking forward to doing this video all day, and in a minute I'll tell you why. But I have something to do here first, and we're going to have our nightly beer tasting. I'm going to try something new. And I've never tried it before. It's called Independence Harbor, and I like that, and most of you will too. Let me put on my glasses here for just a second, and I'll read. Let's see here what it says. In case you can't see it, maybe you can see it. Yeah, Independence Harbor's got a guy up there. Obviously, it's a reference to Boston Harbor, right? And it says it's an amber ale with honey added. It says, forget the tea, drink the ale. So obviously a reference to the Boston Tea Party. So I've never had it before. Let me take a swig, and there you are. And I'll let you know what I think. Just half a second, and then after this we'll get to the meat of the video. Now that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And the surprising thing was, let me get my readers on here again and tell you where this is brewed. It is brewed and bottled by Rockwall Brewing Company in Rochester, New York. Now you all know that I like American stuff. So that's good. Let me have another drink, and I'm going to tell you where I got it. Kind of reminds me of these ASMR videos that my kids like to watch. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going to enjoy this one. And I got that at Aldi. You know, you've heard me talk about Aldi being the best preparedness grocery store around, and I always saw that they had these different beers and things, and I said, who would buy their beer at Aldi? And so I was down there today buying dog food and some other stuff, and I just happened to see this. This caught my eye, Independence Harbor. I like that, and I said, I'm going to try that, and it's because I'm here all the time anyway, and I'll see what it's like. So if you have an Aldi next to you, you might like this. Don't know. We all have different tastes, but wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. If you don't like it, I bet somebody you know does like it. So anyway, I'm going to have one more. That's pretty good. Okay. Like I said, I've been looking forward to putting this one out all day. And I'm not sure what I'm going to title this yet. But I'm not going to talk about anything myself. I got up today, and as I do always, my first cup of coffee, I check some mail, I check some channels that I follow, and one came up from my friend Zombie Farmer, and it was about, I think it was titled Tobacco Barns, something like that. So anyway, something about barns. And I said, well, that's going to be a good one to watch a little bit later. I tend to kind of get the quick things out of the way in the morning first, and then I'll come back for when I really want to sit down and enjoy things. And I said, that's going to be a nice thing to watch maybe my second cup of coffee when I'm got all the other stuff out. But I started it, and I said, I'll just watch a couple of minutes. And I started it, and it did start talking. It started off about tobacco barns. But that's not what it was about. It was about America. And it was about American life. And it was about what's happened to America and American life. And as I got to thinking about that, it was Zombie. If you don't know about him, he's a, farming, tobacco farming, goes way back in his generations in his family, and farming down in Tennessee. He's just got a beautiful place down there. He was a farmer, still is. He was a truck driver, and he left that to go into law enforcement. He's now a deputy sheriff in his county in Tennessee. He is a thinker. He is a deep thinker. He is a patriot. He's a strong patriot. He's a man who is unwavering in his principles and ideals. I hope I'm not embarrassing you out there, Zombie, if you run across this. But he is. There was something about this video. It's one heck of a video. He has the heart of a warrior, and he has the spirit of a poet. And so instead of me going on to talk about anything, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to his video right down here above the link to my Patreon page and the links to my books. And I would suggest, if you want something really meaningful, you go down, you click on that. I know that a lot of you already follow Zombie. I know that we share a lot of subscribers, but I also know that not everybody here does. And I'd suggest that you watch this one and follow him and support him. Support him on his Patreon channel. But I'll put the link down there. I'm also going to put his video over on the Patreon channel just as a standalone. This is a video that I think most of you you will be glad you watched this. I can't say any more than that. Do yourself a favor and watch this. And this is the heart and soul of America. So if I say anything more than that, it's just not gonna mean any more. So I'm gonna leave it there. And I hope you all, and I know you all, will see the meaning in it, and I know that you'll enjoy it. So with that, I'll simply say good night. Click that link and watch one of the most meaningful videos I've ever seen. Good night.